I'm Mike Hackard with Hackard Law, and we represent heirs and beneficiaries in San Diego County Estate and Trust litigation. La Jolla del Mar and Coronado represent San Diego's most prestigious coastal addresses, oceanfront estates, village charm, and historic communities where biotech pioneers, physicians, business founders, and multi-generational California families build extraordinary wealth. Now, as these communities' longtime residents age, elder financial abuse is increasingly targeting seniors whose estates include trophy properties, substantial investment portfolios, and legacies built over distinguished careers. La Jolla del Mar and Coronado contain remarkable concentrations of Southern California's most substantial wealth. La Jolla-S oceanfront homes along the coast from Bird Rock to La Jolla shores command prices from $5 to $25 million. The village of La Jolla attracts biotech executives, UCSD physicians, and entrepreneurs. Del Mar, home to the famous racetrack and beach village, features estates where horse racing heritage meets contemporary wealth. Coronado's historic charm, anchored by the iconic Hotel del Coronado, draws military flag officers, aerospace executives, and families whose wealth spans generations. This is diverse coastal wealth, biotech founders whose companies went public, physicians who built practices at Scripps and UCSD medical centers, business owners who created enterprises throughout San Diego County, military officers who retired after distinguished careers, and multi-generational families whose roots in these communities stretch back decades. When these accomplished individuals experience cognitive decline, their substantial estates become targets for sophisticated financial predators. The types of cases we litigate throughout La Jolla del Mar and Coronado follow patterns shaped by coastal wealth and community character. The medical professional exploitation. La Jolla's concentration of physicians and healthcare executives creates a distinct pattern. We see cases where elderly doctors or healthcare administrators, accustomed to being the expert in the room, fail to recognize their own cognitive decline. Predators exploit this professional pride, gaining financial access, while the senior believes they remain fully capable. Colleagues and family may defer to the elder's professional standing, delaying intervention. The biotech wealth targeting. San Diego's biotech corridor created substantial wealth for founders, early employees, and investors. A pattern we encounter involves elderly biotech pioneers, whose estates include complex assets, stock in private companies, milestone payments, royalty streams from licensed technology. Predators gain access to these assets, redirect payments, or manipulate elders to sign documents affecting holdings they no longer fully understand. The Beach Village, social predator. La Jolla Village, Del Mar's downtown, and Coronado's Orange Avenue create walkable social environments where seniors encounter neighbors, shopkeepers, and community members daily. A pattern we see involves predators who cultivate relationships through these casual interactions, becoming friends who offer to help with errands, accompany elders to appointments, then gradually gain financial control. The military retirement exploitation. Coronado's military heritage means many elderly residents are retired flag officers or senior military spouses. A pattern we encounter involves predators who exploit the structured trust military families place in institutions and authority figures. Someone presenting credentials or claiming official connections can gain access that would face more skepticism in civilian communities. The caregiver isolation scheme. Coastal homes with ocean views can become prisons of isolation. A pattern we frequently litigate involves caregivers who gradually cut off elderly residents from family and community, intercepting mail, screening calls, canceling social engagements, while systematically gaining financial control. The beauty and privacy of coastal properties can mask abuse for years. The investment advisor, Betrayal. Wealthy coastal residents often work with investment advisors, wealth managers, and private bankers. A troubling pattern involves these professionals recognizing cognitive decline in elderly clients and exploiting that vulnerability rather than protecting them. Decades of trust become the mechanism of abuse, as advisors recommend unsuitable investments, charge excessive fees, or facilitate transfers to accounts they control. Several factors create heightened vulnerability in La Jolla del Mar and Coronado. Retirement destination, dynamics. San Diego's climate and lifestyle attract retirees from across the country. Seniors who moved here later in life may lack the deep family and social networks that could provide oversight and protection. Geographic distance from family. Adult children of La Jolla and Coronado. Seniors often live elsewhere, Los Angeles, San Francisco, out of state. This distance gives local predators access that family members cannot monitor. Professional identity persistence. Physicians, executives, and military officers may struggle to acknowledge cognitive decline, viewing it as professional failure. This resistance delays diagnosis and intervention while predators exploit unrecognized impairment. Visible wealth markers. Oceanfront homes, luxury vehicles, and yacht club memberships signal wealth to potential predators. Coastal affluence is highly visible. Seasonal population fluctuation. Beach communities see seasonal population changes. Part-time residents may have gaps in oversight that predators exploit. Village accessibility. The walkable villages of La Jolla del Mar and Coronado, generally community strengths, provide access points where predators can encounter and cultivate relationships with vulnerable seniors. Healthcare transition vulnerabilities. Aging requires new medical relationships. Seniors establishing care with new providers may encounter practitioners or staff who exploit the trust inherent in healthcare relationships. California law provides powerful protections for elder financial abuse victims. Under Welfare and Institutions Code, Section 15630, financial abuse includes taking property through undue influence, fraud, or from someone lacking capacity. Successful claims can recover all property taken or its current value, attorney fees and litigation costs, double damages for bad faith conduct, punitive damages in egregious cases for La Jolla del Mar and Coronado families. These remedies can mean recovering millions stolen from elderly parents or grandparents. When predators have taken substantial assets, families face difficult choices about pursuing recovery. Hourly legal fees exceeding $250,000 can make litigation seem impossible, particularly when wrongdoers fund defenses with stolen money. Hackard Law's contingency fee model eliminates this barrier. We advance litigation costs and defer compensation until successful recovery. If we don't recover assets, clients pay no attorney fees. This structure allows San Diego coastal families to pursue justice regardless of their current financial resources. California imposes strict deadlines on elder financial abuse claims, generally 3 years from discovery or 4 years from occurrence. Trust contests may have even shorter windows. When La Jolla del Mar or Coronado families suspect elder financial abuse, immediate consultation with experienced counsel is essential. Hackard Law represents heirs and beneficiaries in estate, trust, and elder financial abuse litigation throughout San Diego County and California. Contact us today at 916-313-3030. We'll be happy to speak with you. Hackard Law. Call the Sage.